quick dynamic warm-up for you here. We're gonna do a little stuff that's stationary, then we're gonna move around. So first one, we're gonna go into quadruped position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and we're just gonna do some cat-cow. So first, tuck your chin, roll your pelvis in, push the floor away, bending your spine, and then we're gonna reverse that, lift our pelvis back, lift the chin up, look to the sky, drop the belly to the floor. So stretching the front side and the back side. We'll get 5 total here. 5 down and 5 up. All right, so from here in quadruped still, we're gonna get some hip circles. We're gonna go 5 total each side. First, keeping your spine from bending, we're gonna kick out. We're gonna open up around the side and come back center, and then we'll reverse that. So opening out, kicking back, rotating through. So think about drawing clockwise and counterclockwise circles with your knee. 5 here, 5 on the other side. All right, so from here we'll go into a push-up plank position, body straight, and we're gonna get a couple down dogs here. So we'll get 10 total, pushing through your lower half of your palm, drive the hips to the sky, head between the arms, heels into the floor, finding a stretch in the back of the leg, and coming back to that push-up plank position. Inhale, exhale as you push, and just rep these out. So after that, we'll take it standing. We'll go into a wide split stance, making sure our toes are facing perfectly forward. I don't want to be out like this. Perfectly straight. I'm going to hinge. Find a little stretch in my inner thigh, hamstring. Hands go to the floor if you can. If not, just let them hang. And we're going to push with one hand, reach with the other, follow with the eyes. And we're going to alternate here. 10 total, 5 each side. Finding rotation in your T-spine, letting the chest open out wide. All right, so we'll go back standing. We're gonna go into a lateral squat from here. So same position, toes facing forward. We're gonna sit into the hip, let the knee get out over the toe, and rotate towards that leg. Push all the way up, get into the squat, rotate. 10 total here, 5 each side. All right, so now we'll move around a little, locomotive. We're gonna start with a jog and a back pedal on the way back. So I'm gonna jog down and I'm gonna back pedal back. Once I get there, light little jog backwards. All right, from here we're gonna get into a little shuffle. So we're gonna get low in the hips, be loose. Don't let your heels click as you do this, and just find some rhythm with the arms as you go. We're gonna go down and back facing the same way. So I go here, all the way down. And I'll go all the way back. Again, not clicking the heels, loosen the hips, push off to the side. All right, so now we're gonna get a forward and a backward Carioca. So whatever distance you're working, again, down and back all the way, okay? So here we got forward Carioca. Making sure your pelvis is turning side to side as you go. Stepping forward, stepping behind. Once you get to the end, you're going backwards. Chest is forward, pelvis rotates. All right, so heading down, we're gonna get a forward lunge with a reach over the side. Once I'm deep, bend over the lead leg. So right leg, I'm reaching right. I'm letting my whole left side stretch. I take 3 steps in between. I step with the left and I reach over the left. 1, 2, 3. Stepping with the right, reaching right. 1, 2, 3, stepping left, getting deep, reaching left. And so on the way back down, we're gonna do another forward lunge, but we're gonna rotate over the lead leg. Take our 3 steps, rotating over, okay? So think about turning your rib cage all the way, and then all the way over the other side. All right, so on our way back down, we're gonna get a forward skip, backward arm swing, focusing on pushing off the ball of your foot, getting the knees high. So I'll start with the skip, and I'll get my backward arm swing. Nice and rhythmic here. Push hard, float through it. When you're at the end, we're gonna go backward skip, forward arm circle. So pushing backwards, circles forward. All right, so for these next few, you're gonna wanna walk back instead of doing an exercise back in between. So this one, we're just gonna go half the distance and then walk back. Need some pogo bounce. So here, I'm jumping and making contact with the floor, and as soon as I hit it, I'm leaving. Little combination of height and distance with this, okay? So pogo bounce, ball of the foot makes contact. Once I get half my distance, I stop, I walk back. All right, so next we're gonna get what we call straight leg bounce. We wanna hit with the ball of the foot, no contact with the heel. And think how a cat runs, we're pulling through with the foot when we do this. So we'll go all the way down for this one and walk back. So I start small, contact with the ball of the foot, and then I get wide, and I'm pulling and chopping with the arms. So last bit of the warm-up, we're gonna get 3 get-off sprints. First one, 60 to 70%. Second, 80 to 90. Last one, 90 to 100, okay? So just line up. First one, you'll breeze it out. The next two, you develop more intensity.